we are given a function f of x is equal to x minus 1 over x plus 1, and then given an equation f of x squared. Now that means that we take the f of x and we just replace all our x's by x squared. So x squared minus 1 over x squared plus 1. And then we're going to times it by f of x. That's just the x minus 1 over x plus 1. And that is equal to 0.72. Okay, that's step one. I've created the equation from the function notation. Two solutions, a and b, where a is greater than b. Right, now what I suggest doing now is factorizing where possible to try and cancel any terms out. So this is a difference of two squares. I can write it as x plus 1 times x minus 1, and then times the two fractions together. So I'm going to get x minus 1 over here, and then x squared plus 1 times x plus 1. So if you start expanding the whole thing out, it's going to be horrendous because we can actually cancel this out to make it much simpler. And then 0.72, I don't want to work in terms of decimals here. This is a non-calculator question. So I'm going to change it into a fraction. It's going to be 72 over 100, which I can cancel down. I can divide through by 2 and then by 2 again, or equivalently 4 in one go. It's 18 over 25, which doesn't look very nice, but it's going to work out. I'm now going to get rid of that. I'm going to cross multiply and multiply this out. So I'm going to get 25 times x squared minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 18 times x squared plus 1. And suddenly I've turned it into a quadratic equation. Okay, it's taken a bit of time to get there, but we're there. So 25x squared minus 50x plus 25 is equal to 18x squared plus 18. That means that 7x squared minus 50x plus 7 is equal to 0. And we're going to expect this to factorize. Well, it has to. We know the answer is going to be, they're going to be integers. If it's going to factorize, then it's got to be 7x and x. But this number is very large. So it's got to be a 7 here and a 1 here. And you can see we're going to get 49x and we're going to get x. To be able to get the minus 50x, they need to both be negative. So now we get minus 49x minus x. That works. And we're going to get the 7 from there. So actually, I'm going to get, I'm not going to get two integers, but I'm going to get x is 1 over 7 or 7. Now, we're told that a is greater than b, so this one is a and this one is b. And then I'm finding 19a plus 7b. So it's going to be 19 times 7, which is the same as doing 20 times 7 and then minusing 7. So that's going to be 133 plus 7 times 1 over 7, which is 1. So overall, we get 134. Neat.